Oh, there you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am. I don't know if you know, but I have kissed a boy before. I know, it's scandalous, and it looks like we're about to watch a bunch of boys do the same thing. Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to Wilko Rehashed. As promised, we're about to get into a brand new series which you can find on BBC. Before we get into I Kissed a Boy Season 1, you've got to remember to subscribe to this channel. We want 24,000 subscribers before 2024, so if you could subscribe, that would really help me out. And while you're there, check out all the other trash, mess, and drama on the channel. It's really easy to find your way around and get involved in our polls. We love the poll at the community page, and there's also a podcast as well. There's so much happening here at Wilko Rehashed. Give the video a thumbs up and comment below with all of your thoughts and feelings as we go through the first episode of I Kissed a Boy. If you can't find this particular show because of where you live, you need a VPN, and we use ExpressVPN. It's the best, and it's so easy. Any device that you want to use it on, if you want 2 months free, you can use the link in the description below. It is an affiliate link. We're going to meet a bunch of boys who have been shipped off to Italy. It's a little bit like Love Island, but it's very gay. Oh, we love push that agenda. And it's based around this. They meet each other for the first time, and before any real words are exchanged, saliva is. And from that point, you can figure out if you like someone or if you don't.
Hi, my name's Gareth, and I'm from Kilkeel, a little small town in Northern Ireland. Like a builder, you're a fisherman. I obviously don't want to do any of that. I moved to London because I like fashion.
Well, if you're from this particular town, you're either a builder or a fisherman, and I don't want to do any of that. I want to live the fashion life, and good for you. You get yours. All right, so Gareth is into fashion. He doesn't seem like a manual labor gay. I can't even say manual. That's how much manual labor I've done in my life. But who is he going to kiss for the first time and see if there's sparks?
And I'm going to be gay as fuck.
Oh, I wouldn't know what it's like to be gay as fuck. I wish I knew what that energy would be like.
I'm attracted to like a really good sense of style.
My name is Shibumi. I'm originally from Nigeria. I am an athlete, software developer, model, and performer.
Wait, Shibumi, you're an athlete, software developer, model. Did you say actor as well? Performer? Shibumi has got it all going on, and not to mention, handsome. All right, so it definitely seems like Gareth is going to get what he wants in Shibumi because he definitely feels like he's got that fashion edge, you know what I mean? Like he looks like he takes care of himself and he's got that look. So obviously I would know that. I know all the things about fashion. Don't test me, just take my word for it. I know fashion when I see it.
When I walk around that corner, I'll know.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Watching people kiss. Oh, they're really going for it.
What's your name?
Shibumi.
Shibumi, I'm Gareth.
Oh my god.
Oh, and they're going for it. They're double dipping. I don't know if you heard that, but at the end of it, Shibumi went, I'm going to go, this is going to be a stretch, but I'm going to go on a ledge and say that I think Shibumi is into Gareth, and I think we've got ourselves a strong first connection. So they've paired them up. They've matched them up somehow. Science, I don't know. This is what I use for science. If you've never watched my channel before, because this is what the maths pitchers used to do, that's what I use for science of matching people. Okay, now you get it. So they've been matched by some sort of either an algorithm or an expert. It looks like it's paid off for these two. That kiss, you know, sometimes it's really awkward watching kisses. In fact, a lot, but I kind of wanted to be involved in that one.
My name's Ben from Edinburgh in
Ben.
Bonnie, Scotland. Probably a cross between Goofy, but then the grumpiness of Shrek.
Okay, well, we saw in the first look that Ben had said that, but hearing it come out of his mouth really sends it home. So he's goofy, but he's very grumpy. And just like Shrek, he's found it very hard to find love in his swamp in Scotland. Sorry, his swamp in Bonnie, Scotland. Who is Ben gonna kiss?
I'm Ollie and I'm from Brighton. I work in road servicing
Ollie,
as a
look
time
at that
maker.
Freddie Mercury
I'm just
mode.
a gay man stuck in a straight man's world. And I love it. My perfect man. Tall, handsome.
And a nice peachy bum.
Ben's gonna get what he wants. A nice peachy bum. I still remember the day that one of my friends at work found out what the peach emoji is used for. She knew all about the eggplant emoji, but the peach emoji seemed to really shock her. And then trying to explain the word bussy to her was... Ollie has a look and a style. It's very Freddie Mercury with the mo. He's just going with a white Bonds number, just like the tightest singlet he could find, and little shorts. The interaction as they walk up to each other is, I'm going to say, a bit cold and standoffish. I don't know if Ben is going into Shrek mode and just being a bit grumpy, but it does seem like there's a hesitation, very different to the first makeout session on the show.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I don't want to be in this one. Oh, no, this does not look like a good kiss. Oh, and they back away so quick.
How you doing? You all right?
Nice to meet you, man.
I do fancy Ollie. He's very good looking. The kiss was actually pretty good.
He's definitely my kind of lad. I do fancy him a little bit, to be fair. I get the vibe like we want to kiss a little bit more.
I don't get that vibe at all, Ollie. I'm really sorry. You're both very attractive, but I am not getting that vibe. That's not the vibe. That is not happening. You backed away so quickly as if you were like two magnets that, you know what I mean? Like not drawn together. You know, how do I explain it? Someone with any sort of knowledge of science, you know, when you try and put magnets together and they don't. Why is that? Anyway, whatever that is, that's what was happening with them. He like shook the hand and then like even when they hugged, they made sure their groins were not touching. That is two people who just want to be friends. Couldn't have two different kisses. Passionate, sensual. The other one, nah.
My name is Jake, and I'm from Swansea. Man, it's just so complicated, they are. I'm attracted to just somebody who has got like a fun personality.
My name's Calum, and I'm a travel consultant from Brighton.
Oh, okay. All right. So it looks like we're going to pair up Calum with Jake. And Jake talks about men as if we're the most complicated species. I don't know if it's true.
They could send a dick pic without having a face picture, and I'm like, who are you?
I really want to meet people who want more than just a one-night thing.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hate hands on a face, but they're going for it.
It's a very small situation.
Oh, okay. All right. It's certainly a weird situation, but it seemed like they were actually embracing each other's bodies. That's two people who were already into each other. So different to this is the lips and these are the bodies of Ben and Ollie. Ben and Ollie, but no, didn't know. I'm trying to think if I have just ever kissed someone without actually speaking to them. Yeah, I have. But it's different when you've had a bunch of vodka Red Bulls and it's very dark and you're like just sort of poorly lit by the flashing lights. I'm clearly a serious romantic, as you can tell.
Oh, I've seen your face somewhere. Are you like a DJ or something?
Not in a dark room.
No, not a DJ.
In a dark room. How do I explain dark rooms to... I love that I'm pushing the agenda on this channel so openly, but I don't know if I can sit here and explain it. Look, a dark room is a room that's very dark, and when you go in there, consent is given and things happen. Why am I going red? It's like my nan's going to watch this. Also, I don't know if you can really see that much in a dark room. Not that I'd know. I wonder how they do know each other. And can I also say, just in the full gayest way, we're nailing the music in this show. The music in this show, I have to cut a lot of it out because of copyright, but the music in this show, mwah. And of course, have you ever been in a gay club? Not a dark room, that's different.
I'm Joseph and I'm a performing
Hi,
arts
Joseph.
student from South London. I have never been in love with anyone.
I'm Ross and I'm from Manchester. I also have a fiery side.
Someone who's pretty to look at. I want the whole shebang.
Okay, all right. So Joseph is looking for someone who is the whole shebang, pretty to look at, and Ross can also be quite fiery, and he attributes that to his fiery red hair. I hope Ross isn't using fiery as just like a cover word for dickhead. You know when some people say, I'm just really passionate. Yeah, but that's different to just being an asshole. So I really hope, for Joseph's sake, that Ross isn't a tool bag. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, no words, straight in. Oh, it was hesitant for a second, and now we're in. I feel like I'm race calling a kiss. Oh, double
This
tap.
outfit. This outfit is everything.
Oh my God.
Oh, he likes it. Oh, triple dip.
The kiss was amazing.
My.
I'm a sucker for good lips.
That could be the name of Ross's autobiography. I'm a sucker for good lips, and it definitely felt like those good lips were all over his. This has got to be one of the weirdest rehashes I've done, right? I'm just sitting here watching people kiss, and then I'm grading them. And that kiss was a solid A. So make sure you're keeping count. That was 3 dips back in. So they definitely felt something to keep going back there. That's like, I thought Shibomi and Gareth had the strongest connection, but I think these guys are winning so far.
I wanted to look at his eyes. I wanted to feel his body. And, you know, here we go.
He's got a semi going on here.
He's got amazing lips, so perfect match.
Oh, again! Oh, and this time with an audience. Ross, you filthy little... I don't know. Is it a turn on or is it too much? Chuck it in the comments. Turn on or too much? This will be very interesting because it's not like YouTube has a statistic for how many gay people watch a channel, but this would be interesting to just see in the comments how many gays are coming to rehash this show. All right, so apart from Ollie and Ben, the kisses have been pretty good so far. And I am seeing some pretty instant chemistry between them. And, and like I said, the opposite of that. Ollie also looks like the guy who is absolutely not ready to settle down.
My name's Josh. I live in Rhyl.
Josh is so
Absolutely
handsome.
zero gay scene whatsoever. I'm very fresh out of the closet. Grew up in a Mormon household. I've never had sex and I've never even kissed a boy.
Now, we heard about this in the first look, and this is the first thing that you're doing. Look, I find Josh incredibly handsome, all right? It's going to be really tough for me to watch him in this show kissing other boys because, but he's also so young, so I need to just get over that real quick. And remember, I'm manifesting Callum Scott, not just for Christmas, forever. Sorry, forever. I'm in the corner. I'm watching you kiss him. Oh, no. I've really lost it today. I've really lost my mind. I apologize to everybody. I don't. Josh, this is the first thing that you've decided to do. So you've never kissed a boy before, and, you know, good on the producers. What bloody heroes finding him for this show. Never kissed a boy, grew up in a Mormon household from a tiny little town, and they're going to chuck him on the telly and have his first kiss be with a complete stranger with no connection. Well, if it's not me, who are they going to pair Josh with?
I don't love myself, but you gotta look
is this
good.
Bobski?
I'm Bobski, and I'm from Harlow in Essex. This boy will never ever forget our first kiss.
Oh, no, he won't. Because it's literally his first kiss, Bobski. Imagine your first kiss, Josh, is going to be with someone called Bobski. And that's not his real name. He's decided to give himself that name, Bobski. Like a guy on TV once here in Australia decided to call himself Hot Dogs. That's Bobski's at the same level for me. No, Bobski's not good enough for Josh, but is anyone going to be good enough for him now that I'm into it? No, I'm too old. I've got to stop this. Oh, not with your hands, Josh. Oh, it was so quick. Oh, it was so quick, and he grabbed him with his face. Also, the height difference. Either Bobski's really tall or Josh is itty bitty tiny, which I can't tell is making him more attractive to me or less. Stop it, Wilko. That's the worst kiss so far. And we saw Ben and Ollie, so that is absolutely the worst kiss so far. Blah. didn't want to be a part of that. And I get it. It's your first kiss. Like anyone's going to be good at their first kiss. Should never have been on the telly.
It was a pretty quick kiss, but it was a nice kiss. I was just like,
Was
oh my
it?
God,
How would you
I can
even
finally
know?
see him. And
Bobski is like, he's a really good looking lad, but I didn't feel like a romantic like spark.
it was quick, like, it took me by surprise.
That was my first ever kiss.
No! I'm honoured and I feel like, I hope I did him justice.
Oh, so even with the short kiss, Bobski is leaning into it going, it was a nice kiss. And, you know, I'm happy for it to be your first kiss. And Josh, who I'm going off a little bit now, is like, didn't feel anything. Didn't feel a thing. It's your first kiss and you didn't feel anything? I don't know. I feel like on your first kiss you would feel something because it's the first time you've locked lips with a human. All right. If you didn't already know, Denny Minogue, the spare Minogue, people get mad when I say that. She is here and she's not queer, and she's going to be the host of this because the queers love her.
In this masseria, everyone's
Ooh,
a
masseria.
possibility.
Yes.
Kiss your number then.
Oh, I like that. Celebrate that. It's Pride Party night tonight at the masseria. Have a good party, boys.
Oh, it's Pride Night and Danny's not going to perform. Oh, shame on you, Minogue. Wait. I've got a sound and I should be able to do it.
Put the needle on it, put the needle on it, put.
Was that close? I think I actually nailed that. So it's Pride Night, but Denny isn't going to stick around because the BBC didn't pay her enough money to perform. And even though I was raving about the music selection so far in this show, Denny's music has not featured. So that's awkward for her. My friend Hayley, if you didn't see the first look, go and watch that. It was live yesterday on the channel. She doesn't like Danny Minogue. And that almost makes me feel like her and I shouldn't be friends. I don't feel like I have to pick a Minogue. I like both of them.
My own indoor garden, then I've got a front garden, then I've got a...
So you've got an indoor
green
garden?
thumb
Yeah,
game.
That sounds stunning.
I just love gardening. I love caring for nature
good
and
look for him.
preserving life. The insects and bees, butterflies, they're just loving it. And it's therapeutic, you know.
And to make him more attractive, that look was very good for him. To make him more attractive, he's got this cute little speech thing, and it's adorable. And I think Jake and his new smooch buddy, I think they're actually really clicking, which is super cute. I don't know a lot of gardening gays. If you're a gardening gay, chuck it in the comments below. Can't wait for all the comments for this particular show. What are they going to be like? Oh, I forgot. We'll probably get some homophobic ones too. Can't wait for that.
I was a go-go dancer back in the day, so I always was
go-go
trying to dress up
dancer?
and do looks and putting on like heels and getting crazy with it.
Oh, Gareth loves a look and used to be a go-go dancer. Yeah, I obviously, Gareth is built for it. When I would get up into some sort of cage at a club, that's not even a joke. Ooh, do I have photos? They always wanted me to get out of the cage and make way for other people.
I'm going to try again.
Oh, they're going to kiss again. Oh, and Shabomi loves it. We're not going to watch the kisses all the time. I can't watch all the kisses, all right? I'm going to have to cut them down. There's a lot of kissing in this show. It is called I Kissed a Boy.
You are so much taller than me.
I am. I'm
How
a tall
tall are
boy.
you,
He really
I'm like
is.
6'3".
So man.
Tall people die quicker. Do you know that? We die quicker than normal people.
Do
Ollie,
we?
have you ever seen a tall old person?
That's a good question. Have I ever seen a really tall old person? Please someone research that and pop it in the comments. I obviously don't have time. I've got to make all these videos, but if you could just pop it in the comments. If I'm 6'2", so I suppose that's like a regular height. That's not crazy tall, is it? Is me just begging for more life? No. I'm people like to exaggerate their height, but I'm like, no, I'm much shorter. Yeah, I'm going to live long. It is interesting that the whatever powers that be have matched these two men together in Josh and Bobski because the height difference is a lot. Bring it in. Hey, sweet baby angel, gay or not? Are you in a relationship with somebody and they are either very shorter than you or much taller than you? And how does that work? I always look at relationships like that and I think, how does that work? Because Hayley and her boyfriend, there's a huge height difference. And I think, how's that work? I guess it's all the same lying down, right?
I feel like a romantic kiss. I'm just not attracted to him.
It's a whole world of cock to explore.
I think that's a direct quote from my friend Kat after the breakup I just went through. So, well, again, I'm blushing a little bit. I do feel bad for Bobski. Like, you can't help it. You're either into someone or you're not. But I feel like maybe Josh didn't really give it a go. It shouldn't, not like full on give it a go, you know what I mean? Maybe not only is he losing his K plates, kissing plates, but maybe he'll lose his V plates in this villa.
Tell me one thing, does my arse look big in there?
Oh, I need to get a pair of these.
Same.
Harder. Don't let your fingers go.
I can never do it good. I'm a bad gay. But I will get on Amazon straight after this and buy myself some fairy wings because this fairy wants to fly. Also, another thing that makes me a bad gay, I don't have any chaps. I don't have any chaps like that. Ollie couldn't be living more of the Freddie Mercury life if he tried.
You like being little spoon?
I like being big spoon too. Depends how fragile I'm feeling.
Ben's a sweetheart. He really is.
Well,
he's got such a kind heart. Proper nice lad. No, I'm like very sensual.
Again, they didn't have the most romantic kiss. In fact, they tried to keep their, what's the plural of pelvis? Pelvises? They tried to keep their pelvi. They tried to keep their pelvises away from each other during the kiss, and they went in for a handshake, which is just really awkward when you know you're going to kiss someone and directly have. But now Ollie's going in full hard by like rubbing himself up against Ben right there.
Like if you're like in bed, just like like you know, like
Ollie's, is he awkward?
Carry on. Like,
someone's running a thing up and down your arm.
Yeah, I love that shit. Better than
Someone's
sex.
great. Like,
yeah.
I mean, out of everyone here, Ben's a bit of me.
Oh, a bit me. Does that mean he's into him? You're going to have to translate some of this stuff for me, UK Sweet Baby Angels. Oh, I don't know. I'm hearing a lot from Ollie saying that he's into Ben, but I'm not really hearing it back from Ben. So I don't know. Maybe Ben is just a slow burn. You know, he does have those ogre Shrek ways. But there's something very attractive about the confidence that Ollie has just going up and directly rubbing himself against his kissing partner.
They say that eating like fresh pineapple makes your semen tasty. Yeah, I've never tried it.
Facts is facts.
Not my usual type. Really?
Bobski's just so far
different from the types that I'm usually attracted to.
He is someone that I would want to be friends with. I don't want to give people the wrong signal.
Impression, yeah.
Well, maybe you should tell Bobski. Like, don't tell everyone else, tell Bobski. It's hard. You've got to give Josh a bit of a pass because I find him very attractive. No jokes. But you also, this is his first time. It doesn't excuse him going around and telling everybody else that he's not into Bobski before telling Bobski, but Bobski's definitely going to find out because us gays like to talk. Now, I don't fully know how this show works, but I assumed it was a little bit like Love Island. Not only are we in a beautiful resort-style villa, but also some bombs are being dropped.
I'm Mikey, I'm single,
Hey,
and I'm
Mikey.
looking for love. I do a bit of social media, and I'm also a football referee.
He does a bit of social media and he's a football referee. So not only do we have a gardening gay, but we've got a couple of sporty gays. We've got one who's an ex-tennis player and one who's a ref. Who would have thought? So what, gays can do more than just the entertainment industry? This has been the biggest revelation of the show.
I'm attracted to men. Just men full stop.
Oh, sorry. I thought he said Ben. But he said men, right? I'm attracted to men. Full stop. End of sentence. Don't need to dig down any more on that with Mikey. He's attracted to men. He doesn't need a type. It's just, you're a man. I'm in. Mikey is giving me some red flags, and it's not, it's almost like he's carrying one over his shoulder. The red flag could be a little bit that he's bringing his jumper in college boy style around his neck. I don't know. That's a real, it's not acoustic guitar guy to party turn off for me, but it's up there.
Do I think I'm a catch? Yeah. I let all the guys come to me, to be honest. I'm going to have the gayest holiday of my life.
Me too, sis. Yeah, Mikey's giving me red flags. Yeah, and he's coming into the song like he's walking into Boyfriend by Dove Cameron. And if you don't know the song, it's essentially Dove Cameron singing, I could be a better boyfriend than him. And I think that's going to be Mikey's vibe.
The one more for the party.
Oh, there's always room for one more.
He is a better me.
Blown away, like, out the blue. Who'd have thought?
How things? How's everything been?
It's been quite gay, actually. What's your type?
Can I say alias?
Oh, she's into group.
Okay, maybe I'm into Ollie now too. Oh, she's in the group. I don't know. It just feels really young and immature to say, I want to have sex with everybody. Or maybe that's really open-minded. I don't know. I feel like that's me at 24. Now, did we note that Josh, even though he's not keen on Bobski, was very, very keen on the Scouser accent that was coming his way?
You're not far from me.
Oh, he's in there straight away.
How many meters on Grindr?
No, it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I live.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
As soon as Mikey came in, he just basically was like, all up for it. Thanks, Mikey. Thanks for that.
Oh, Bobski, save your outrage because I think it's only going to get more so. Josh's eyes have lit the fuck up. He's going, you know where Rill is? Yeah, that's where I'm from, that tiny little town. You know, it's not far from you. I reckon if I just expanded my Grindr search a little bit more, I reckon I could find you. I reckon you'd come up in my search. Josh, no need to worry. I also think that Mikey is a bit of you too.
When you walked in, who first caught your eye?
Josh, your smile caught my eye. Your eyes. You've got unbelievable eyes.
So he is into men, but he is also into Ben. And maybe Ben likes it too, because I'm not completely sold that Ben is into Ollie. He's saying nice things, but I think Ollie is genuinely trying to invest in Ben, but I don't know if that's the same. But you're going to have to, Ben, if you're actually into Mikey, then you're going to have to race Josh. He's setting up like a Google Maps.
Is he not your type? Is he like?
Oh, there's a terrace.
Really?
He is definitely more like a friendship level, I feel like. He's dead sound, he's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, he's got dead high energy, but it's just too much energy for me.
Yeah.
Like, I just think, future, do I see it? If I don't, my mind's just like, no, and that's what I had with Bobski.
So firstly, we have ourselves the terrace. All of our dreams have come true. And, oh wait, bring it in, sweet baby angel. And already. So Josh is with Bobski by default. They haven't chosen each other. But he's with Bobski, but he's gone straight to the terrace to show Mikey the house. Straight to the terrace, bit of privacy. The way that they're even looking at each other. Oh, Josh is so in. Ex-Mormon boy loves it.
I'm actually versatile.
I'm versed depending on the situation, but I'm mostly a top.
That's what Hannah Montana told me anyway.
Hannah Montana told me that
She told me to take it and to give it.
Well, I didn't know we were getting so much gay advice from Hannah Montana as well. Although, you know, a girl knew a thing or two about a wig. What do you think I am? Oh, imagine what those comments are going to look like.
I mean, I'm best. So.
I'm top.
Raging bottom.
Oh, okay. So Bobski is a raging bottom, which is going to be good for Josh. Maybe Josh should just give it a go. I think he's put his walls up for Bobski maybe a little bit too early. Instant connection isn't always the best connection. Just could be the most fun sometimes. And the world killer might be for Gareth and Shibomi, because Shibomi is verse, but it also sounded like Shibomi likes to be in control sometimes, but Gareth likes to be in control all the time.
I fancy you. You and Ollie are like my type out of everyone.
By the way, you smell fucking unreal.
It's only £12 after shave, but it's nice.
Yeah, it works for me.
Oh, I really thought we were going to get a kiss on the terrace. But they've decided to restrain themselves, even though this show is all about kissing. I don't know, maybe they've been told to hold off. Even I'm licking my lips getting ready for a kiss. There is something that's going to happen with Mikey and Josh. From my lips to their lips to your ears, it's definitely going to happen. Oh, I just want to let you know that you fucking smell great. And other signs that you want to have sex with someone. Be more obvious, drop-in bomb boy.
I think they're in the kitchen.
I'm sugar. They're kissing.
No,
not in the kitchen. Oh, I feel bad for Bobski. Bobski's very attractive, but Bobski is a lot, and you gotta have to be a type of person who can handle a lot. Speaking of a connection that's really growing, look at this.
I kind of want to kiss you again.
We can kiss again.
Oh, so they have this great D&M moment where they talk about their, parents, grandparents, and super sweet, and then they go for another smooch again. And then Josh turns up to talk about how he's still not into Bobski.
Just like my match with Bobski and everything, like not my type. Mikey's coming. I think he fancies me and I fancy him.
I'm happy with Ollie. I'm attracted to him, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Are you attracted to him? I don't know if you are, Ben. I don't know if you are. It seems like you're into Mikey now too. Mikey's keen on your eyes. You've not said one thing about Ollie and his ass hanging out. Oh, is that it? That's the end of the first episode of I Kissed a Boy on BBC. Remember, click the link below for ExpressVPN if you need to watch it from any other country, because it's free to sign up to the BBC website, so you can watch it fairly easily, and you'll get 2 months free if you sign up for 12 months with ExpressVPN, but only using that link. It's an affiliate link. That is it for this episode. Please make sure you've commented below to let me know what you think of the first episode of I Kissed a Boy. It looks like we're building up for some trash, but also some beautiful stories. Oh, the gays, we've got it all. I'll see you in the next one, sweet baby angel. Bye-bye.